Hi, everybody. My name is Jonathan Perez. I work at the James Museum, and I'm here today with you to read this book, My Papi Has a Motorcycle. I hope you enjoy this book. I love it. My Papi Has a Motorcycle. My papi has a motorcycle. From him, I've learned words like carburetor and cariño and dedication. When I hear the great truck pull into our driveway, I run outside with both our helmets. My papi, the carpenter, is covered in sawdust and it smells like a hard day at work. His hands are rough from building homes every day. His job since he first arrived in this country, but even though he comes home tired, he always has time for me. When our city is winding down, he takes me for a ride. Today, he's going to show me the new houses he's working on. Papi's careful with my ponytail and as he pulls my helmet tight. When he lifts me onto the smooth black seat, his hands don't feel rough. They don't feel tired. They feel like all the love he has trouble saying. Lista? Sí. Papi rears the engine, and the smell of gasoline hits me as he squeezes the accelerator. Con cuidado! Be careful! The motor rumbles and rolls. Vroom! Agárrate! Hold on! And then we take off. The shiny blue metal of the motorcycle glows in the sun. The sun, the bright orange sun is on its way down, turning our sky blue and purple and gold. We become a spectacular celestial thing soaring on asphalt, a comet. The sawdust falling from Papi's hair and clothes become a tail following us. Papi zigzags through the streets. We pass Abuelita's church and Tortillería La Estrella and stops from Stray Cats Crossing. In front of us, Mommy thinks there's too many of them, but I think they're just enough. Vroom, vroom. We pass Joy's Market, where Mommy buys my gummy bears. Mr. Garcia, our librarian, is walking out the door and nods at us. We nod back. This is how we always greet each other. Daisy. Say justicia. We roar past murals that tell our history of citrus groves and immigrants who worked them, and the famous road race that took place on Grand Boulevard 100 years ago. Now I know that we're stopping at Don Rudy's Raspados. But as we near the shop, we see that it's empty and out of business. I can tell Papi is disappointed. I imagine the smell of the sweet syrups Don Rudy uses to flavor our shaved ice. I won't be the only one who misses him. As we ride on, I feel and hear everyone and everything we pass by. Each sound landing in my ears reveals whole neighborhoods inside me. No matter how far I go from this place or how much it changes, this city will always be with me. We cruise by Abuelito and Abuelita's old yellow house, the one with the lemon tree that grew from the seeds of the lemons Abuelito used to pick not far from here. Mommy says we're going to visit them tomorrow to cut nopales from their garden and eat herby albondigas in Abuelita's kitchen, where the food always tastes better. Mija, adiós, mi reina. Adiós. We turn the corner and then the dogs behind the fence go wild. Frankie, the Lopez's Labradoodle, escapes from her yard and runs after us. Mercedes Lopez, the fastest runner in our class, races after her. They're right behind us. Then, just as fast, the dog barking and Mercedes and Frankie becomes a soft hush in the distance. Trabajando duro, muchachos? A little bit, not too much. We ride toward the new homes, replacing the last of the citrus groves. The painters, drywallers, and floor layers all greet us, but we can barely hear their words amid the sounds of hammers and air compressors. Even in all the noise, my papi's voice touches everything. Around the circle, this is my favorite part. On Grand Boulevard, we lead into the curve of the street. I make believe we are in one of the races that took place here so long ago. It's our last lap, and we have to win. The crowd cheer us on. I feel Papi's smile, and I squeeze my arms tighter around him. Vamos, Papi, faster, faster! We fly around the circle. There is the school where we practice soccer. There's the post office where Mr. Charlie takes our letters, and La Panaderia where Papi boys conchas on Sunday morning. Vroom. Here is all of our beautiful city. My eyes try to catch everything, but the colors of the houses blend into one another. Red, blue, green, orange, pink. We ride until the blue glow from the motorcycle begins to dim, and our comet tail has been left behind on the streets we have traveled. We head home, and slowly the engine echoes back from our street and then our driveway, our finish line. Mommy and little brother hear the motorcycle and run out to greet us. Mommy waves us. Just like a referee, Papi and I can't stop laughing. We had a good ride. Through our laughter, I hear a familiar sound. Hong Kong, raspados. I think about my city and all the changes that it's been through, and all the changes that will come. Chicle y fresa, por favor. Raspados. But I know that here in our little house, there are things that will always stay the same. Mañana, we fly again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the book. I love this book. It's a really interesting story, okay? Bye. See you next time.